Pack your bags, let's sail away to the land of opportunity. Richard Hart has changed the game. He raised the bar, now DeFi will never be the same. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. The haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Roads paved with gold, truth be told, we're changing lives. Hex 55, 55, I stake that hex to stay alive. The captain chilling with the black sheep, we rapping and packing our bags. We're blessed to wake up every day, cause we're on the Pulsechain. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. In Mexico, the haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Had to join cause you couldn't beat us. Now you got financial freedom. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. And the beat has gonna bang and we're all gonna be rich. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico.
What's up, Deacon? We got Bo Lee, we got Emeka, we got Veritas. What's going on? What's going on? We got Node at all. We got Node. What's up, man?
What's up, dude? How about these fucking meme coins? I'm crushing these fucking trades, dude. It's nuts.
Yeah, I know. Show us some.
Yeah, I just picked up a couple just today. I just rolled some Styro Steve profits, rolled some Shigen profits. You saw that
Nice.
Styro ripped like almost 3x today. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I watched it go up.
Yep. Shigen 2, 100% move.
Oh yeah.
I can't ignore the charts when they're showing divergence and stuff like that, and bottoms of ranges. And
I made it. What up? What up?
all right, so
The little tri-tip cook-off, just eating tacos and tasting tri-tip and shit.
I made
yeah.
some.
Just jumped on. Just want to make sure you want solo today and shit. But thank you, Node, for showing up. I'm gonna get back to this food and shit. I'll talk to you guys later.
Right, man.
All right, so we'll start off with some of the trade setups that I gave earlier in the Telegram yesterday. We gave this trade setup, falling wedge pattern. You guys know textbook stuff. We had the bullish divergence on the daily time frame, and that to me signaling a big move coming. And this thing went up about 100%. I could show you guys my P&L on it. It was a bit higher before, but you can see I realized some profits. Actually made about $7,000 off of this asset so far.
Nice.
So numbers speak words. There are some trades in here that I'm down on right now. Chaos coin I'm down $400 on. 80 coin I just bought. This UOS coin we traded before, I made like almost $12,000 off of. I just reallocated back into it, and I'll show you why. Styro Steve, we're up. I've made almost, you can see, I've realized about $2,000 in trading profits on this, total up $6,500.
Yep.
Chaos coin, yeah, this one's been a kind of a shitty performer, but if you look at the percentage, I'm only down 5% on it right now. Not really a big deal. Tensor, I just bought this one today. It looks like a new coin, not a new coin, but I saw a lot of buying activity come in on it. I'm already up a decent chunk on it. It's $11 million market cap, but it's in an ascending triangle. We bought towards the bottom of this trend line. We got the daily crossing up, and we had also a bit of divergence here on the daily to signal to us that the price action probably be to the upside. But these are volatile. There's definitely volatility on these. We're gonna have days where it's down 30%, make a higher low, and then just rip the next day.
How's Opus looking?
Opus, I actually rolled the Opus into UOS the other day to capitalize on that move. I think Opus technically, from a technical perspective, looks good. We did this wedge move. We actually exceeded it. So we probably have a bit of trouble here, kind of breaking this range right now. What could happen is it pulled back a bit. I'm looking at maybe the 2.2 region. You can see these candles here not looking too hot, and your 4-hour momentum is a bit toppy. You do have some bearish divergence. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to get your initial capital out of it and just let the rest run if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up. So I mean, if there's a better one to roll into right now, I'll probably just do that.
There is definitely a better one to roll into. I just gave you Andy coin. This one looks great. Let me show you why I like Andy. Okay, check it out. All right. So you had a nice big drawdown. You came back down to a major critical level here, and you started to see some buying activity. You can see the volume completely receded, but the real kicker here is the divergence on the chart. All right. So the 8-hour at the top, and you got the 8-hour bottom. It's literally telling you that's the bottom.
That's a good one then.
This is low. It's low risk. Yeah. When you have a chart that's giving you low risk entries, you can take risk on it. Like, I don't know if this is going to break the pattern, but it'll probably trade back up to the trend line, which is a 200% move, dude.
Yeah,
that's no joke, and that can happen quickly. It's a $1.8 million market cap.
Hell yeah, looks good.
So this looks good. I rolled about $5,000 out of Shigen. I was up like $8,000 there. You just saw. So I rolled some profits there. Shigen, I think, is going to continue. That had daily divergence. That's a trend shift probably for that coin. So I want to hold a position in it. I want to capitalize on that major break. But de-risking some profits into another trade at a low risk area, that's how you compound your gains. And so this is kind of what I'm in the camp of doing right now. I'm trying to compound, like, if I can do this like a few times a week or whatever, then I'll have 30, 40, 50 grand that I could roll back into Pulsechain and build my bags there.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
So
I think the next big one here is this Andy coin. UOS, I think is not as clear as Andy, but to me, you had a wedge break, or well, I guess it just depends on how you look at this. So the way I look at this was, so to me, this looks like you broke, right?
Right.
And you just ran into resistance here, right? You ran into this resistance here. That was a big move. It made almost 100% move off its low. Okay. And I started buying here because, to me, if this puts in a higher low, then you're talking about a double bottom, right? So you have one low and you have a second low maybe brewing here. So I started buying because I'm not sure, because if it ends up losing this low, I'll just cut the trade. I'm not really in the camp of gambling the fact that this is going to hold. Like, I don't care. Like, if I lose 10%, 15%, just cut the trade. That's it.
Gee, baby, yeah.
Let's take a look at some Pulse assets, because they're looking really nice on the chart right now. STETH was in a major setup. Did that make a move today? It did. It was up 25%. We called that out last night in the Telegram. We said nice falling wedge pattern on this. The problem with this is it doesn't really do much volume. So sometimes these patterns may not play out because they do require volume to play out these patterns. But this is very clear to me that this is a wedge setup. A 12-hour, you got the 12-hour oversold here, right? You got that coiling happening, and that caused your asset to move up in value.
Yeah.
Now, you didn't reclaim this level. If you do reclaim this level, there's a good chance that you can go back up to test the top of the range again. Okay. Gnosis was also in a setup. This one similar. This one does a little bit more trading volume. I actually have a pretty big position. This actually looks really good. Look at the 3-day reset.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Who's that?
Pedro? I don't know. Pulsechain Dev? No. I don't think so. What is this?
Gnosis looks really fucking good on the chart. Really fucking good. Like better than STETH, I would say. Okay. And you can already see that it's starting to break the structure. It's a big bull flag. And this is pointing it's really pointing to the top of the channel, which is a 5X. Because if you look carefully, it's pretty much respected this channel, like almost to the T. Okay.
Yeah.
And if this is a cup with handle and this is your handle, I think you're looking at a $3 Gnosis here, $3.50 Gnosis on this push.
Damn.
This could take a couple weeks to play out, but you're going to see it just start candling, and you're going to be like, well, why is it doing that? The reason why it's doing that is because you have 3-day MACD or stochastic RSI cross, and this is a hidden bullish divergence. Okay.
Yeah.
If you look at, I don't have the MACD up, but I bet you the MACD is showing that same divergence on the histogram. Okay, there wasn't even really any sell pressure here, but really it is. Okay, this is hidden bullish divergence because this low here was a much lower price from June, guaranteed. Yeah, much lower price, right? And you made a lower low on negative momentum, but a higher low on price. Hidden bullish divergence on the MACD histogram.
Yeah,
this is like a slingshot. It's a slingshot trade, I call it. All right,
slingshot.
Boom. Yeah, it's like a rubber band.
Nice.
Yep.
So it's just gonna go pow straight up to the top.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go pow right up to the top because A, low liquidity.
Yep.
B, low market cap. PRC20 token. We've seen what these can do, so we know that that is totally possible scenario for it to do that. CRV made a nice rip, dude. Falling wedge also. Listen, man, there's something to be said for trading falling wedge patterns. You'll have a lot of success if you learn how to trade them. You can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money trading them. They show up a lot in uptrends.
Yeah.
Okay. So CRV getting to the top of the range here and pulling back a bit, right? But yeah, ultimately this is an ascending triangle. You had a breakout, and this looks like a retest. The reason why it was so deep is because not a lot of liquidity, and when people sell, that this price probably just couldn't really handle the sell pressure. So, but you can see the buying volume coming in here on this break. 7.3K in trading volume on 9.5K liquidity. Yeah, that's going to do something. Okay. Chainlink actually looks pretty good too. Falling wedge. Also, they're all in these falling wedge patterns right now, guys.
Yeah.
These are all really things to be paying attention to. And you can see once it broke this uptrend, just went straight down, right? You broke your major structure and just straight down. And now you're forming some divergence on the daily. There's your daily stochastic pointing up. Your 3-day probably also about to start pointing up. Okay, in the buy zone down here. Looks good. Looks like it's ready to go. Volume receded, right? You see the volume, how it's receding here? Like the selling pressure is pretty much done. Okay.
Ave's looking good too.
Let's take a look at Ave. I still have an Ave position too, yeah. But I've been mostly focused on buying wrap Bitcoins.
Yeah.
I bought some Maker though too. So Ave, similar thing, right? So 3-day down here, daily probably. Yeah, it's like chopping around down here, but not a clear signal yet on Ave, right? But you can see the daily RSI starting to round out. You can start to see that, the rounding. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't look as good as
Link
or STETH. Yeah.
STETH, yeah. STETH, man, that thing's probably gonna pop, huh?
Well, Chainlink also, Chainlink has the divergence. You can see the divergence here, and you're probably gonna start rounding out or something, base, and then just go. Yeah. But let's take a look at some of the cores because that's important.
Yeah, let's look at
let's look at Ink. Ink put a nice candle in the other day at the range low. Nice. So yeah, the monthly on Ink doesn't necessarily look the best right now, but that could change pretty quickly and rapidly in the next 20 days. We got the bottom of the range on the monthly time frame. So if you're a trader and you see that, you are going to be buying here. You're going to be buying here. Okay, because your monthly RSI isn't telling you to sell it; it's telling you to telling you to buy it.
Yeah, it's way down there.
Right. So here's your daily RSI went oversold, and you got that big bounce. That's why that happened, right? Oversold, bounce. Yeah, Inc. looks like it's trying to change its trend here. Take a look. So you can see that you have this down sloping resistance. You're starting to break it. You're most likely probably going to go up to test the top Bollinger Band, which is about 250.
Good shit.
Yeah, and we'll see what it does from there. I think this looks like looks like it's ready to go. You have the daily bull div here as well. That is the key. Divergence is the key to a trend shift in any asset. Doesn't matter what asset you're trading.
Yeah,
it gives you an edge on the chart. You always want to have an edge, because if you don't have an edge, you're basically just gambling. And if you have an edge, well, it's not as much of a gamble because you have an edge.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if you're at the casino and you have an edge on the casino, you're going to win, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
So here's your wrap Bitcoin, dude. What's that? What do we got going on there, sir?
Looks good. Looks like a wedgie.
It's holding the 12-hour 200 EMA.
Yeah, that too.
To hold your uptrend, right? Holding it here, falling wedge, big break. Holding it here, still holding it here. You tagged it. You wicked right off of it. That was that dump we had down to 450.
Yeah.
And now you're just sitting here, very, very nonchalantly chilling with a 12-hour stochastic RSI cross-up, a daily stochastic RSI cross-up. Everything is telling you something a brewing here, okay? It may not end up being the major move.
Look at it versus Inc. though. Is it it's probably not going to break down anymore, or do you think Inc's going to move against it enough to?
That's tough, because if Bitcoin starts to move, it's going to probably outperform it.
I know it's going to fucking destroy it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can see the daily is pointing down on it. The daily's pointing down on Bitcoin versus Inc.
Okay.
The 3-day. Also, you got a MACD cross down, so I think it's possible that Inc just starts to rip harder than Bitcoin.
Okay, cool. Well,
I mean, that's what would you really want to own the Bitcoin up here versus Inc? It's telling you no. It's telling you no.
Right. It's telling you no.
It's telling you no. It's telling you no. It's way up here on the RSI. It's way up here at 80. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, might get a chance to snag a little bit of it back, because I still want to have some. I want to have some Inc, but I still want to have some Bitcoin too. A little bit.
Here, look at the monthly, dude. The monthly's up here at 84, bro.
Yeah.
It's a sale for Inc. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Just chill. I think you're going to be good.
If I ran the chart a little bit.
I think you're going to be good, unless something really dramatic happens with Bitcoin and it just goes to peg or something. Then I'm out of words. I can't speak on that. If that happens, then then that sucks.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, you got the Inc back, dude. That thing's probably going to do a 200x.
Yeah, it's probably going to do some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's calling for $1,000 Inc, dude. So I'm in that club.
Everyone calling for something doesn't necessarily always mean anything.
Yeah, I mean, anything's possible though. What do you say? St. Lucia. When Diesel Protocol posts his portfolio again on Twitter. What?
When you post your gains, like last time you were posting P9 profits.
Oh shit, right.
And I was telling you to take profit, remember?
Funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, somebody posted something about me on Twitter, I heard, right?
What's that? Someone was looking for you. Someone was looking for you on Twitter. One of my followers, yeah.
That's cool, man.
Because they say you had a video where I guess you called something back in the day, and
Yeah, I called the hex breakout before it even broke out in 2021. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to do it again for you guys. Nothing's really changed. I love looking at charts and giving you guys my alpha on the chart, and I really enjoy this stuff. It's fun. Okay, so hex.
Okay.
Hex with the breakout to the top of the range, the pullback. All right. The weekly candles or the weekly momentum is still ticked down here, but our MACD is bullish. We're above the zero line. Okay, we are in bullish control zone on the MACD. What do we got? We got hidden. We got triple. You see this little red right here? That's one. That's 1, 2, 3. That's triple MACD hidden bullish divergence on the chart. This is setting up for a massive, massive slingshot is what this is telling you. Okay, massive slingshot.
Pay attention, Hexicans.
Probably, my guess is probably up to about 8 cents on this next run. Does it mean that we can't go back down a little bit more to a penny? Yeah, we can. Okay, but I would say you have this liquidity wick right down here. Yeah, you're going to go fill that liquidity wick. So I would say you have about a potential 20% more drawdown on the table. Okay, but after that, see you later.
Yeah, you'll be sick.
This may not even happen too. I'm just saying that it's a possibility. Okay. Pulsechain.
Send it.
So Pulsechain, first of all, let's look at the Pulsechain TVL, which did a nice drawdown all the way back to our previous breakout level. And what are we doing here? Looks like we're catching a bounce on the TVL. All right. So I think that these assets are at least temporarily bottomed out. And we're probably going to get some sort of relief rally or some sort of pop back up. It may not be the breakout of all breakouts, but it will probably be a nice range trade back up to the top of the range. And then markets love to consolidate and love to range before they break. Okay. So we probably end up in a trading range for the next month or so. Okay. Once this TVL starts to base out some more and we get some more data on this. But to me, look at the TVL chart. Doesn't that look like a massive falling wedge pattern too?
Yeah.
It looks like a massive falling wedge pattern. So, okay. So you get the break on TVL, get a breakout, assets start to break out, and then they pull back. TVL also pulls back, but makes a higher low. We make that inverse head and shoulders type of pattern. That's what we normally do make after a wedge break. And then we just go. And then we make new highs on TVL. And everyone's lit. That's how it's going to go. That's how I see this going. It's just a matter of patience. Dollar cost averaging into the assets when they're pulling back, when the stochastic RSIs are in their buy zones, like right now. Okay. By the way, none of this is financial advice, by the way, guys. This is all just me talking about a chart and what I think could happen on this chart.
I'm going to give away a fucking couple lottery tickets real quick. Is anybody else going to put their hashtag out there? I only see 2 people. Anybody? Nobody likes the lottery anymore? Or what? Oh, shit. We have 2 people. Going once, going twice. Anybody want to snipe it? You know what to do. Germany. Shit.
Yeah, boy!
Veritas, come on down. It's going to be Veritas and Bowley today. Oh, there we go. All right. And I guess that's it. Then it's just going to be Veritas and Bolin today, huh? Let's see. Unless somebody comes in here and snipes. You want to get sniped? I got to go to Germany. Hang on. Oh, looks like we got somebody else in there. Good. There you go, Veritas. And it looks like we got Mr. C playing too. So let's see who's going to be. Mr. C! Way to snipe, brother. Way to snipe. All right. Go and Mr. C. Here we go. Yep. You don't win very often, but there you go. Congrats to the winners. We got 612 tickets remaining. When these sell out, somebody's going to win $1,000. And back to you, Node.
Cool. Here's Styro Steve. This setup, that was the wedge. Beautiful. The squeeze. We had the squeeze. We had the 12-hour cross telling you to buy, the buy signal at the bottom of the range, right? We want to buy at the bottom of the range. Always buy at the bottom of the range and sell at the top of the range.
Yep.
Because you don't know. You don't know if these assets are going to continue higher. You just don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially a meme coin.
Yeah, a lot of assets didn't even break all-time highs last cycle, huh?
Yeah. But would you look at that? Styro Steve wicked right into the supply zone. That is where, if I was home today, I would have been selling there for sure.
Would you look at there? You know what I mean?
I know you couldn't get out of it, huh? Because you're out.
Yeah. It's all right. I took some off the table. My entry is like 1.2 to 1.4 region, 1.3 probably. Actually,
Okay.
Let's see what my actual entry is. Curious. My entry is on this one. My entry was 1.2, 1.2, 1.3, 1.3, 1.2, 1.2. Yeah, like 1.3. So I'm good. You can see where I was buying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I bought, sold this pump, and then I just bought here and sold. I didn't catch the top on this sale, but that's okay.
Right.
Beautiful. Like, what else do you want to see? This is what my trade is up right now, 40%.
It's good. It's good.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, 40% can't go wrong with 40%.
Yeah, dude. Can't. Shigen fucking crushed it. Look at this fucking thing. Bang. It says 12% because I've traded it before, but like, this particular trade is up 53%, and I realized some profits on it just now. I just took some off to roll into Andy Coin, which is now up 6.5%. Would you look at that? Look at this chart. You're telling me that this thing isn't fucking bottom? That's got to be the bottom.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to get rid of this Opus real quick. Cool. I got $1,300. I think I put in like
$600. You said.
Yeah, I put in like $600. Yeah. So what am I rolling into?
Andy.
You got a contract address on that, or
yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think you can. Cool. I think you can easily double or triple that up real quick too.
Okay, let me do that.
Yep. Roll your boat.
Yep.
Yeah, I just DM'd it to you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think that has a really high really high probability to go up. Very high probability to go up.
Okay, sweet.
And it could just start candling out of nowhere too. Like you just wake up one day and it's up fucking 150%, like Shigen this morning. Boom.
Yeah, cool.
What the fuck just happened, man? Bullish divergence on the daily chart.
Right.
Yep, that's it. And this thing right here, there's nothing here until this trend line right here, which is at 0.0046. So that's 170.
The Solana Casino, ladies and gentlemen. All right, cool.
This is certainly the Solana show right now for these memes.
Swap confirmed. Okay, I think we're good. I think I got it. Yeah. Cool. I got another one.
I'm still in this chaos coin down here, but I'm not really seeing bids come in. But you know what? See how the volumes are seeing? It could be a really big candle that this thing puts in, because if you look at the daily MACD histogram cross bullish.
Yeah,
down here. Yeah.
I get this on my watch list. All right. Now, what are you looking at?
So I'm in this too. I traded this move.
Yeah.
I traded this move and got out, and then it reset. It looks like it made a higher low. It's making higher lows, but I don't like these wicks. But because it's low volume, usually what that means is either a major move is coming, or this coin maybe just won't see action. So, but this is part of the Truth Terminal AI thing. So, like, I do. You know what? Do I have the trading view data? Because if I have the trading view data, I can really look at this better. Let's see if I have that. I do actually have that. Nice. Okay. So, Chaos Coin. Are we we have a squeeze on
descending
this?
broadening formation.
It is a descending. Oh, we do have the squeeze. All right, man. So this is definitely a buy. Okay. You have and you have the confirmation and the daily stochastic crossing up. Okay. And look at your RSI. You have the RSI telling you have bullish control zone. My problem is this divergence isn't really the best based on the price action. But you start getting candles on that can change really quickly.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, the 15-minute looks like it's about to put a candle in. So let's see if this thing does it. I bought a bag somewhere down here last night in the 18s, 19s in this range. And it won't matter really if this thing gets a push, because this push is up to the 5s. Okay. That's like a 3x.
Dope.
So listen, man, it's always all about risk to reward. So if the risk to reward's there and the chart's telling you to take a risk, then, well, you listen to the chart.
So, yeah, Andy's telling you to take a risk. This is telling you to take a risk.
Andy's telling you to take a risk. We already went through this. This thing looks fucking juicy. I probably should rip more than $6,000 into it.
Damn. Yeah, that looks bottom the fuck out.
Let's see if I can get this shit on TradingView too. I bet you this thing is ready to go. Oh my god, yeah, dude. That's a massive that's a massive.
You just got a boner. Did you see that, guys?
Massive bull flag, dude. That is massive bull flag.
Okay.
Massive.
I'll take it.
See what the daily looks like. Okay. So you're going into the squeeze on the daily. The 12-hour looks good. 4-hour. Oh, the 4-hour squeeze, man. Look at that. That's fucking beautiful. Yes, and the divergence. You see, you have the divergence on the 4-hour. You probably have it on the 12-hour because I saw that on deck screen. Yeah. There it is. The 12-hour divergence. This is going to cause fireworks on this chart, man. I'm going to
I like the sound of that.
So yeah, the top of the channel is
live.
This could
actually we do all day long.
This could actually rip if it breaks the channel. It could actually rip to the supply zone, which is around a penny. Okay, that's almost a 5x.
Quick 5x. That'd be good.
Yeah, and you know what the sick part is if it breaks the flag. God damn it, dude! This is crazy. Breaks the flag. If it breaks the flag pattern, man, you're talking about going to
Valhalla.
Valhalla, dude. Yeah, 40 cents.
Let's be a little more 0.002.
Let's see this more conservatively based on the range low. Okay, on the FIB, we'll get some in between levels because am I on log scale? Yeah, I'm on log scale. So you know what? I'm gonna take this off log scale for a second and redraw this chart. Because log scale sometimes puts it at a proportion, but if you look at it on regular time scale, you can just see that this is the bottom. Like I'm not just like saying shit like this. Look at the level. This has got to be the bottom. It's got to be the bottom. Like you're right at the bottom. Beautiful. That's exactly where you want to buy. You want to buy at the bottom.
And don't fade these fucking meme coins because they do some rips.
They do. You have to be very good and you have to be fucking selective on which ones you buy and when you buy them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're definitely I don't know. He's kicking ass over here with this shit. If you guys, you're in the Telegram, you've probably seen it in his calls channel. He's like smashing fucking left and right. So
look at this. So bounce, you got a spring and then a back test of spring on the 4-hour. That's That is exactly what you want to see at a bottom. Spring, a back test of spring. So 4 hour move is 140% away into the resistance. Okay. You want to de-risk there? Go for it. I think that's fine. You can more than double your money off this trade. And you know what's going to happen? It's going to happen very, 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 very fast because it's a 1.8 million market cap.
Yeah. This is gonna just gonna send it.
It's just gonna send it, dude. Like I'm not even kidding. It's not even a joke. It's just gonna send it. Yep. Replay this clip. Money. Replay this clip tomorrow after it breaks out.
Right. Bookmark this.
I'm serious. Serious. This UOS coin I started buying back after that break. Let's take a look at that. Because I think that this is also setting up again. I had this charted on log scale and in a flag pattern, but you see where it came back down to, and you can see, oh my god, this is beautiful. Pin bar right off the retest, catching follow through bids here. That's a double bottom. That's a double bottom. This is where you also pile in risk as well. And what's your stop loss? Your stop loss is actually below this low. So your stop loss is actually, a lot lower than here. So you're willing to take a 30% hit, but guess what? Once this breaks out, it's going up here to 2.6 cents. Okay, that's a 10-to-1 risk to reward, friends. Okay.
Yeah.
Find me trades like this. We'll be really good friends all the time. Beautiful.
It's good to me.
That is a very, very nice looking chart. And the assets in an uptrend. Look at the squeeze. You got the squeeze going on too. Okay. It's all setting up. This thing is setting up for a major, major move. This coin. This is an AI infrastructure token. It's not just some shitcoin meme coin. Okay. Not saying those shitcoin meme coins can't make major moves too, but this thing actually has utility. So that's good. It does stuff. And oh yeah, I didn't even look at this. You see how the momentum waves, the negative momentum is weaning off here on the 4 hour. So I'm sure the hourly is starting to show you signs. Okay. Yeah, hourly just ticked back up. 2 hour ticking up probably. 3 hour about to tick up. Okay. So your hourly and 2 hour are going to dictate the direction here. And you can already see just from the hourly and 2 hour candles that we put in here, it looks like we bounced. So you had a break and a retest, and now you're holding this region. So I'm willing to I was willing to re-enter this trade because of that. This is telling me that buyers are supporting a higher low. Buyers are supporting a higher low. In the daily time frame, our bullish engulfing candle is still active. We did not take out this engulfing candle. So in theory, yes. Down to 0.004399. If we take that out, trade's dead on the daily time frame. That's it. If it doesn't, trade's active. There's no reason to ignore a daily bullish engulfing candle. That's it. Cool stuff. Styro Steve, new candle. Are we going to see continuation on Styro Steve? Oh, man. That's also a bullish engulfing candle. Are we overbought, man? No, dude. We're at 46 on the RSI. Well, what's going to happen? I don't know. Probably rip to the top of the range again. 1.7 cents. Oh, my God, dude. That's a 7X for all you guys that are paying attention right now.
Right.
And oh, my God, is this a big rectangle range? Yeah, it's a big rectangle range. What happens if you break the rectangle and you go into price discovery?
You go to Valhalla.
Oh, I don't know, man. This thing does a 1,500% measured move. So it probably
What's up, Jay? Everything?
It probably goes to about 7 cents on this next leg if it does actually take that range out. One test, two test. What happens on the third attempt? Usually a breakout, right?
Well, let's fucking go.
And look at the volume. Do you see the volume receding like that? What
I just started a prairie dog down there. Yeah.
Yep. What happens when volume starts coming in on this thing?
It's gonna fucking take off.
It's gonna fucking send it. Cool. We got some nice trades on the board, guys. Hopefully you guys are paying attention, not sleeping on these. Wrap Bitcoin. I want to show you guys something cool on this too, even though we looked at it already. But I got some counter trend longs that are printing down here, and this looks really, really good. Really good. Again with the wedge. Again with the divergence. The dailies telling you MACD histogram about to cross up. Yeah, this is it. This is probably it. I probably need to stop buying meme coins and just roll more into Wrap Bitcoin. But you know what though? I have a pretty sizable position in this, so I'm good. I think I'm good. Cool. Let's go, Andy. Let's go. Yeah, let's Shigen.
Let's go,
back.
Andy. Sure.
What do you know, dude? After 100% move, what's going to happen? It's going to pull back a bit.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was what this thing did. And where did I enter?
Textbook.
Around. It was textbook. Absolutely textbook. Can't make this stuff up, man. It's just stuff I'm seeing on the chart. That's it. A lot of people can do this, but I don't know how well they can do it.
It takes a lot, man. It takes a lot. It takes an emotional control like a motherfucker. So, yeah. Well, thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get back to the TV and dinner and all that stuff. You guys have a great one, and we will see you tomorrow, same time, same channel. Let's get those games on the.
Hopefully tomorrow, Andy will be up 100-something%. Ready? Set.
Yeah. Come back and see where it's at. Rich Erect. Let's go.
Rich Erect.
I'm chilling with the DJ protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the Pulsechain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the Pulsechain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulsechain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch. Richard Hardy's such a pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex Calamari and a super hot Ferrari. Sorry if I'm a little offensive, but Pulsechain coming through and gonna make us rich on the Pulsechain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the Pulsechain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulsechain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch, on the Pulsechain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the Pulsechain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulsechain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch.
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.